it's life for me.
Hey everybody, welcome back to M's TV and BradentonMarauders.com. We're back out here at Pitchers and Catchers Report this week for spring training, joined not by one of the pitchers and catchers, but by one of their coaches, Wally Whitehurst. He's now the 2011 Altoona Curve pitching coach. First off, congratulations on that. Just tell me what it's like getting back out here again and getting revved up.
Well, it was a long off season, but it's good to be back out. Good to see some of the guys that we had last year in Bradenton and some of the guys that moved on to AA and seeing how they're progressing and getting out here and moving around a little bit and working up a little bit of a swing.
What's it like for you being in big league camp? I know people look at it as players, they get their non-roster invitations and they get added to the 40-man, and as you mentioned, there's a couple of guys from the Marauders that are there, but as a coach, is it kind of cool for you to get that invite also?
Well, it is, because you get to see some of the guys that are at the major league level or guys that are knocking on the door and see how they're going through their routines, their work, and things like that, and how far we need to get our guys that are at the lower levels or AA, get them ready for the big leagues, and so it's neat to see those guys do their work.
Coaching-wise, what big league camp is this for you, number-wise?
Oh,
been a while?
It's been a while, so okay. I don't know.
I guess tell me what you've seen being out here already, I guess especially from the guys that we got a chance to look at last year, in terms of Jeff being in his first big league camp, Jeff Locke, and Ramon Aguero is out there, Brian Morris has a lot of expectations this year. I know you're 3 days in, but good things?
A lot of good things. These guys look like they're ready to go, they're in shape. I have seen a couple of bullpens, and they've been sharp for the most part, so these guys look like they're April, May, June ready already, and that's a good sign.
Talk to me about kind of what you've got coming up now too. It's going to be your first time coaching at the AA level. What's just the general excitement for you? A, moving up the ranks, and B, you get to do it with a group of guys you had a lot of success with this past year.
Well, you get to do a little bit more, a little more mental talking to. Now, not so much physical, but more mental. They've done some things to get promoted. They can handle a little more information, which will be good. And now's the time to get them ready, prepared for the major league level. And a lot of these guys are just a phone call away, depending on what happens. Hopefully nothing does, but if it does, these guys should be ready and could step in and hopefully do a good job for them.
Is this a learning experience for you? And PJ is going to join you up there as the manager too, but just in terms of how you make those kinds of adjustments and how you handle those types of things and do those more advanced things with guys as they move up, and kind of learn coaching differently at different levels too.
Well, it'll be different this year because pitchers will hit when we play National League teams, so you got to be aware in that 4th, 5th, and 6th inning when they're coming up and having a guy ready in the bullpen. You can't wait till the last minute type thing. So that part of it will be fun. It'll keep us in the game. Of course, PJ and I don't ever stray too far away from each other in the dugout, so we're going to have to constantly communicate and talk, and it's going to be exciting for us.
It's Wally Whitehurst. He's the 2010 Marauders pitching coach. Sad to see you go, but congratulations on the promotion. We'll talk to you, I guess, throughout the rest of camp.
Appreciate it. Thank you.